Okay, a quick little color mixing exercise that I can recommend that gives you a lot of different colors and shades that if you use that in your art, if you use colors that you mix yourself, it will be your art will become really vibrant and very interesting than if you just use the colors out of the tube. So one thing that I am doing and that I really enjoy is to take 3 colors that you use and that you really like. One color that has a lot of yellow in it. I have a raw sienna here that I really like. One that has a lot of blue in it. I have a turquoise that I use a lot that I really like, and one that has a lot of red in it. And I don't use that many red colors, but I use a lot of purples and violets, and this is a blue violet actually, but it has quite a lot of red in it. So these 3 are 3 colors that I use a lot and that I will use for this mixing exercise. So I will very simply put a little bit of each color on my palette. My red, my blue, and my yellow. And like that. And then I will use a white. And I quite often use a tinted white, but today, just to show you this properly, I will use titanium white, so very white. No tint in this white today. Okay, I might need more, but we'll start with this. And then I will I need some water as well, so I will actually spray a little bit of water on here because they are very thick and there is a lot of pigments in these paints. So I will start with my red here, and I will grab a little bit of this red. It's not red, it's purple, but for me today in this exercise, this is my red. And I will just put a little bit of this here, like that. And then I will use this turquoise for my blue, and I will put that here. And I will use 3 different brushes. And this will be my yellow today. So I will put that over here. So it's kind of becoming a circle here, if you can see what I mean. This is my yellow, this is my blue, and this is my red. Okay. And then I will get a little bit of white in each of these. So a little bit white in my red, and a little bit more white. Like that. Already now I have different shades of my red. And then I will take a little bit of white into my yellow. And there is no right or wrong way of doing this. I'm just kind of putting a couple of different shades in. Blue shade with a bit of white, and so much pigment in this blue, so I need heaps of white to kind of get it to be a little bit lighter. It's almost the same, so I need much more white. So I have 3 different shades of my red, my yellow, and my blue. And now I will start to mix these colors. So I will start to mix the blue and the red with my blue brush. So I wonder, can you see this properly? Put it like this so you can see it. So I start with my blue, and I start with putting a little bit of red into it. Just a little bit of red. Purple in this. And because it's not proper red and blues, they will become a bit will be a lot of purples here because there are so much blue in my red, but at least there will be some different shades. Okay, so we have a blue red, a red blue, and a red blue, and a red. But all of them are purple, of course, because I have a lot of purple. Okay, and we do 2 shades of white here with this mix as well. Okay. Oh, you can see yummy colors, huh? And then we take my purple brush. I think I need a little bit more of my red. I hope it's not confusing that I said red, but it's purple, but it's because I use a lot of purple colors actually. So here we have a mix between the purple or my red and my yellow. I'll put it here in the middle somewhere. And then I will have some more yellow in it. More yellow. And then I will have some more purple. I would need a bigger. Get some more purple. The yellow takes over. But here we have some more. Okay. And then we can do a couple of shades with this combination as well. Get a bit more white into it. Maybe that one is here. Want some more yellow. Oh, these are yummy colors. I love these colors. Look at those. And then we can take a lot of white in it. And we get some kind of really pink. Yum, yum, yum. Nice, huh? And then we take the yellow brush and we blend it with the blue, or mix it with the blue. So now we have a lot of red in my yellow, so I will put a little bit more yellow there. Get my blue and my yellow, and blue and yellow becomes green, and this becomes a really nice green. See if we can get some more green. Here we have a green yummy color. Put some more yellow into that. more yellow. And a bit more blue. Get some really kind of dark green there, and then we put some white into that as well. Now we get some bluish green, and then some more yellow. My palette starts to become a bit my blue is so strong. Need a little bit more yellow to get another tint of my green with a lot of white. Can we get one more without having to get one more palette in here? Maybe. See, and then we could have all the different shades between these as well. Oh, I didn't do my mixed blue and white with, well, maybe I did. It was just more space here. Maybe that's exactly what I did. As you can see, it's not a very specific science I'm trying to show you. I'm just trying to play around and find beautiful colors in between. And this is just 3 tubes of color, and I get all of these colors. And now I want to show you what happens when I mix all 3 of these, because if I mix a red, blue and a yellow, I will get a kind of gray color. So I can get some kind of neutral out of this if I'm persistent and really try to mix these 3. I think I will use another brush for that, just in the beginning, to not get too much white into it. And I'll do like this. So a bigger palette can be good. Let's see if I can find a brush. Here we go. It looks red, but it's not. So I will grab some red over here. I will put it here because this is dry. Some blue. Okay, and some yellow. I probably need some more yellow because the other 2 are very, and now it's very green, so I need much more red. It's a lot of blue in my red, so I need kind of a lot of that color. We can start already now and see what happens. And we start with a kind of a gray scale over here. So I start with some kind of almost black, and then we start to add some white into this to see what kind of color it actually is. Oops, can you see this? I'm over in the wrong place. Look at this gray that I get here. Amazing grayscale. Can put some, put some more, a little bit of red into it, and we'll get another gray, a little more blue in it. You see all the different grays here that I can get? If I get a little bit more yellow into it, get this fantastic green gray or green gray. put a bit more red, and it will be a purpley gray. And we can put more blue into it, and it will be a bluish gray. Look at all these fantastic colors that I got out of my 3 tubes and my white. So I got all these different colors here, and my grayscale. This last one here was not gray at all, it was very blue, but a grayscale, a very dark, almost black, and all these colors I got out of my 3. Even though it's not a proper red, blue and green, no, red, blue and yellow, you can still mix these colors. And because you are picking the colors that you like to start with, all these colors will be something that are really beautiful. So that was my quick little color mixing tip for today. Have fun.